Longboat Pass Bridge, what's going on? Hi everyone, my name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead senior broker of Team Rennick, part of that great Mangrove Realty Associates family. My guest this morning, Mr. Stephen Reed.
Hey,
Stephen,
good morning. Hey, all right.
Welcome to another edition of Out and Around with Mike, where I promise to tell a story of Florida's West Coast from the aspect of the folks that live here, play here, and work here. Steve, we're at the bridge.
We're at the bridge.
It's early Sunday morning.
That's right.
I'm wearing sweaters. We're going to do two videos today back to back, so same sweater. A little bit cool. But what's going on with the bridge?
All right, well, let's first get situated here. Longboat Pass Bridge, one of the prettiest spots in the region.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the bridge that connects Anna Maria Island and Longboat Key, the very north end of Longboat Key. And unlike real estate, as you know in real estate, right now things built in the 1950s are kind of trendy and in, right? Mid-century modern.
Yes.
Not necessarily true with bridges.
I never thought of it that way, but that makes sense. We start getting concerned with all the bridges.
Yeah, so this bridge is mid-century modern. This thing goes back, a couple weeks ago we talked about the old sewer pipe.
Yes.
That was 35 years. This goes back further. This
Okay.
goes back, this is literally mid-century from the last century. So it's FDOT runs this bridge, this road. It's a state highway that goes through Longboat. They're doing the exploratory process, and there'll be a meeting in Longboat Key in a couple of weeks asking residents, what kind of bridge would you like to see here?
So it's not a question about what can we do to maintain it or repair it. It's probably going to be a replacement?
It's probably going to be a replacement. Here's the thing. As we know, traffic has been a huge problem on both ends of the islands.
Mm-hmm.
They find, for better or for worse, the arguments will always fall into, do you like the scale of a drawbridge, because you can have a smaller, lower bridge,
Mm-hmm.
or do you go to a fixed span? That's going to be the debate.
And that happens every time we discuss bridges here.
Pretty much. Remember, you maybe before you were down here about 30, 40 years ago, the Ringling Bridge got replaced. There was a big battle.
Steve, I'm not 30 years old yet.
When you were just in elementary school.
Yes.
But at any rate, the good news here is there's a lot of public land. You have Coquina Beach for the landing of a bridge. So there isn't this public pressure like you're going to be in front of our condominium blocking the view. So they haven't had too many people complain here about a fixed span bridge. Fixed span bridge will be much taller. It'll be beautiful for walking on in the views, but it'll change the way things look.
It'd be like the same issues came up when, like you were talking about the Ringling.
Yeah.
Bridge. Same thing. That used to
Yeah.
be a drawbridge.
But there you had all of Bird Key and Golden Gate Point saying, hey,
Yeah.
what are we going to get? Here, a little less pressure that way. Big decision. They're doing the same process with the other bridge around the corner connecting Braden Beach and Cortez.
Yes.
That bridge also is the same exact generation, same old school drawbridge, part of the history and nostalgia, but they do stop traffic for one or two boats at a time, and people these days don't like that, and from traffic point of view don't like it. So you're going to probably see this bridge replaced, probably with a fixed span. If you're interested in it, go to lbknews.com and we'll tell you when and where the meeting is.
If you had to guess, and this is a shot in the dark,
Okay.
from now until the new bridge is there and ready to use,
Yeah.
how long does that take? It's got to be a huge process.
Yeah, you're 6 or 7 years off until they would even begin construction on
Okay.
the project. But that's fast in time frame. They plan it. They ask the community, what do you think? They plan it, they budget it, then they move forward.
So you're seeing the bridge behind us. We're actually standing on Coquina Beach right now to film this. So they would have to they build a parallel bridge. The new one would be parallel to this.
Yeah.
Because you can't stop this bridge.
Yeah, they would abandon this one and build some parallel situation. I mean, fortunately, there are two ends of the key, but I think they'd have to keep this operational the whole way,
Yes.
the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, this is just another update. What's going on the west coast of Florida. We'll keep you up to date. Until next time, Steve, thank you for being here.
Oh, and as one last aside, I can guarantee another thing. When they build it, they'll promise they'll do it in the off season when there's no traffic, and I can guarantee what'll happen. That won't happen.
No.
It'll get delayed, and right smack in December or January, they'll start the project.
And I would think building a new bridge is longer than just the summer. Wouldn't it take longer than that to put up a new span?
I imagine. I'm past my pay grade. I know these days they bring big spans, pre-poured sections.
Okay.
Things are a little different, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Again, thanks for watching. We'll have another update as new information becomes available. Take care, everyone.
Thanks.